This is all fixed now. We took it to a place up the road local, only 10 minutes away. They've obviously recorded it because you can't see anything where they've welded it. So they must have just put a new bit in there, welded them brackets back on. So now that's not rubbing on that. So should be good to go now. That's jammed. Yeah, we think this auger, cross auger's snapped inside, which is a bit annoying. So we're going to take the motor off, pull it out and see how much is left in. Wiggle it just a little bit. It's coming, isn't it? Will we have to wind it out on the motor?
It just jams and trips.
This auger's been removed now. See how worn it is in the middle there compared to there. And then the shaft at that end has come off where it drives. So we're going to put a new auger in. Chris is going to fetch one up. And then we'll get that refurbed ready for next time. I think this was a stainless steel one, so it lasted longer, and it has, to be honest. Yeah, this door got caught on a big oak branch. It twisted it and ripped it, so it actually rams was a bit twisted, so it was easier to actually get a new door than tried straightening it, but it was a bit like buckled. So Richard Weston had one in stock, so we're just going to slide this in now. Taking a cherry pick around to work on the muck spreader so that we don't have to use a ladder. So handy. Oh, too slow. That's in now. Just put the rams back on. Them pegs, do them flaps. Cover the lights up, see? So when you're spreading, the lights get covered by the when the door goes all the way down, they lift up, but when you open the door, the flaps go over, stop muck going on the lights. Boomed in here to rescue Morgan because it was a bit of a climb with little legs to get up here. John's just put the front flail on. It's going to go and mow one of the dog fields that's dry enough. The one on the sandy land that's free draining. Right, stand clear. Try that, Rob. It's in the yellow.
Sorry.
It made a noise. That's it. Yeah.
Sorry, Morgan's country and western music just came on dead loud.
We go down now. Probably going to put a sausage out the back now, muck, isn't it? What was that?
How was that?
Piece of metal.
That must have been what was stopping it going down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we couldn't get it to go down.
No, it come out of the light.
Oh, yeah, they've had it prop the lights up so they can see.
Right.
Water without the back door on.
There we go. Yeah, it's fine, that. I think while the cherry picker's here, I'm gonna grease that door because you're not supposed to be able to roll the shutter. Morgan's got the bale trailer on. He's going to put a load of straw on for Mr. Pemberton. What happened here, Morg?
Mine racks up the bucket.
Yeah, there was a bucket of oil behind the wheel and forgot about it and backed up, and now there's a hole in his bucket. You can see the trail all the way to the bin. Rob's pumping that because I tried doing it one hand and it was impossible. Then it would grease on there, grease on here. Hold on a sec, Rob. Go on. And then what we'll do is we'll grease this rail here. And then every time someone comes and visits for the next 3 years, when they lean on it, lean against it, they'll end up greasy, won't they? But shouldn't jam. Here, try that. I reckon the bottom bit now will work its way down. We'll go to the side now. We'll just boom across. See if this is a bit quieter now. Oh, that's better. Once it's gone up and down a few times and worked the grease in, I'm sure. It'll.
Do the Indiana Jones.
That's quieter now, like that. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, but it's got to work it up and down, hasn't it? You should have auto lube on them, shouldn't they? Where it like just drips every so often. Or like a Teflon runner.
Spray it in.
No, that's better now, look at that. Yeah, it's miles better. Won't hear anyone breaking in the dark now. Like a burglar alarm. Morgan's loaded up, he's just weighing and then put the rest of his straps on. And he's off to Mr. P's in the morning. Nice load of straw. Chris has just been and put the new auger in now on the boiler. And also give it a good service while he's here. So now in the bottom, you probably can't see because we got the boiler up and running. Now you can't see, it's nice and hot in there. But that ash auger there is now new. And then we'll get this other one. I think, where's it gone now? The drive off the end of it. Rob, where's the bit that come off? Where's the bit that came off?
The auger?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the work. Yeah.
I thought it was here a minute. Oh, there it is, yeah. So that. Snapped in there. So it stopped driving, but randomly when we pulled it out, it actually pulled itself out. Well, we could weld that up, but see how the flights there are just completely knackered. So we might take it that place that made the other one. We'll see if they can refurb that for us, if the tube's straight. This is our hedge cutter. Anyway, Dave that does the chipping for us and drives a digger sometimes, well, especially doing the chipping, is looking for a small hedge cutter for his little case tractor. He's got a case 4230. You have probably seen it in our yard. It's mint. So he wants a little hedge cutter for it. So if anyone knows of any hedge cutters that are small, knocking about, well, they're selling this one, and don't think he wants to spend that much money, but Morgan wants a bigger one with a bit more reach and one that reaches round the corner. But no spending this year, because unless it's stuff that doesn't actually cost me any more money, because it's going to be a long time till next harvest, and there's nothing much in the shed. And it doesn't look like next harvest is going to be particularly good now, because we're not going to be able to get much winter corn in, although he says moaning when it's a nice blue sky. Yeah, anyway, I'll just shut up now. Morgan's put a new exciter wire on because that was what was wrong. I think we might need to route it a little bit better than that, but hopefully, as long as the battery's not flat. Oh! Battery's flat, innit? Nah. We'll put it on charge overnight. Quickly do today's birthday bumper. We've got Adam McClung, I think, is 21. Phyllis is 89. And Herna Phyllis Hughes. And Richard and let me get my words out. Richard and Phyllis Hughes are celebrating their 70th wedding anniversary on Saturday. 70 years. The Golden's 50. I don't know what 70 is. That's today's quiz question. Andrew Animal Davies, get well soon. He's not so good at the moment. He's in Herefordshire. Philip Green is 46. James Taylor's 65. And Kenneth Gill is 40. And now we're up to £77,758. So happy birthday everyone on there, and anyone else whose birthday it is today. This door has been greased. It might take a few days to get a bit quieter, but it's definitely not squawking like it has done sometimes. But yeah, PK shutters that put the doors up for us. They say you shouldn't hear a roller shutter. And a bit then. Flood update. It's not really gone down. You got some seagulls around the edge eating the worms, so it probably has gone down, I don't know, 20 or 30 feet. Adam was going to bring his jet ski, but he's not yet. But that'd have been fun. You see a tide mark on the trees? Not really. I'm not walking over because it's really windy, so I'm standing behind this trailer out the wind, so you don't hear it all. But yeah, it's not ideal. Not the most interesting days today, I'll be honest. Mower's fixed, muck spreader's fixed, boiler's fixed, some straw's gone out. Morgan took some home last night as well for up at his. Yeah, we're trying to get some of the straw moving because we just stuffed it everywhere at harvest, and then we want to make room for some fertiliser that's coming. With all what's kicking off in the world, fertiliser might be going to go up again. Luckily, I'd ordered it at the right price. Well, not the right price, it was still expensive, but a price that's not going to be too bad, hopefully. That camera's really clear. Look how detailed that building is. Front-facing cameras on the new iPhone is definitely better than the last one. I've got some more footage from Robert Davies Machinery, which is where we were yesterday, but I'll save that for tomorrow because I'm travelling to London tomorrow on the train. So it's the Farmers Weekly Awards. Is anyone going? Let me know if you are. Might see you there. But yeah, I'll save it for tomorrow because tomorrow's only going to be a short day on the farm. John's going to hopefully try and get the rest of Frank's barley finished off as well if he can. It's been windy this afternoon and relatively dry, so hopefully that's made a big difference. And obviously the fields are drying, so the soil will take the way to the combine. So in the morning we'll get up there, get some diesel in it, get that ready to go. And if him and Phil get going with two machines, they should make a big difference. Yeah, so thanks for watching today. Tomorrow's video I'll show you a bit more Robert Davies Machinery. There's loads in their other yard, so quite a lot of stuff that I routed around. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow.